the heaven's message for humanity in the end times. To the spirit souls returning home. There is the earth because there is the heaven. There is dark on the earth because there is dawn in the heaven. The love that the heaven realizes on the earth is called morals and ethics. The heaven has its own way to go. The earth has also its own way to go. The heavenly people have their own ways to go. On the earth that the heaven has unfolded to help spirit souls gain material experiences, human beings have their own ways to go. The door of the heaven should be in harmony with the dark of the earth. The heavenly people should be in harmony with the earthly people. In the age of Sanchon, there had to be a harmony between all of these. Thus, heaven and earth were separated, and infinitely various things were created and born in the world. In this way, the matrices of the earth could be maintained. In the age of Sanchon, the heaven did not alienate anyone or neglect any spirit soul. In the age of Sanchon, the will of the heaven was fulfilled on the earth. The heaven has always stayed in its place. The heaven has always been with the earth. In the age of Sanchon, heaven and earth were different from each other, although they make up the one. The heaven is the huge consciousness that plans what will happen on the earth, and also the huge system that makes what should happen on the earth in progress. The heaven is the system that supports and manages the earth. The heaven is the system that opens the gates of the earth one by one. The earth is the place where the plans of the heaven are unfolded. The earth is the place that executes the plans of the heaven. The earth is the place where the plans of the heaven bloom. The earth has been waiting for the heaven. Also, the heaven has been waiting for the earth. Until now, heaven and earth have been far away from each other, only looking at each other and waiting for each other. Now, heaven and earth meet to communicate and commune with each other. At last, heaven and earth are united to become one body. The earthly people have only looked up at the heaven. The earthly people have lived putting the heaven only above their heads. The earthly people have only missed the heaven. Now, the heaven has completely come down to the earth. Now, the earth has become the heaven, and the heaven has become the earth. Now, heaven and earth, which have only looked at each other at a distance, are becoming the intact one by the Creator walking on the earth. You, who have lived as one of the earthly people, are now one of the heavenly people in this age of Huchon. You, who have lived with the heaven only above your head, are one of the heavenly people who are living hand in hand with the heaven. As a heavenly person, you are supposed to live carrying the earth on your head or holding the earth in your arms. As a heavenly person, you are meant to open the gates of a new earth. In the age of Sanchon, the process of learning about the true nature and true face of the heaven is the journey of the spirit soul, during which the spirit soul gains material experiences. In the age of Huchon, there will be the true heaven if you bring together all the pieces of the heaven that you have met, meet, and will meet during your journey for gaining material experiences. Also, in the age of Huchon, spirit souls will continue to make long journeys to gain material experiences. Every spirit soul is a traveler who has left home to return home. The planet Earth will be the destination of every spirit soul traveler. The planet Earth, on which the Creator dwells, will be the home of all the spirit souls who have embarked on their journey home. In the age of Huchon, the planet Earth will be the land of blessing and joy for the spirit souls who will settle down on the earth after completing all their journeys. Now, I am waiting for spirit souls who are returning home from their long journeys, in which they have met countless heavens. I would like to express my deep gratitude to my beloved children who have returned home or are returning home, and appreciate their hard work and efforts. I am the source consciousness of the Creator who has come down to the earth. June 25th in 2020.